My friends, welcome to my 200 3D CAD models in FreeCAD series. In 150 exercise, today is 150, so we are like 1/4 away, 3/4 done. And in today's exercise, we get another revolve. So on this one, actually, the main task is to build this sketch. And that's it. We keep it on XY plane, doesn't matter. And then let me go ahead and relocate the center of the image to a suitable location, preferably on the middle axis. Well, axis is always in the middle, so preferably on the axis. And then take the axis cross away by pressing AC on the keyboard and get to work. Let's draw the sketch on XY plane and quickly draw the outline of this model. I'm using polyline, so I hit MMM, and that kind of changes the mode of this drawing type. And then I come here, so I'll have to come back and fix these locations. Okay, I come up to this point, a lot of arcs, and we get a chamfer, another arc. Okay, so here it's applying a normal constraint right there, which I think it has its strength, but I don't think it's one of these. Okay, we'll fix it later. Come to this point, like where it is like half circle, it really pays off. But locations like this, which is not a half circle, it's only a sector or like in a smaller arc, it does not pay off. So we'll have to come back and fix these lines as vertical. Okay, and then make these two horizontal. Notice that both horizontal and vertical constraints are tucked in there, and then horizontal has H and vertical has B shortcut, so it will probably be easier to use those. Right, let me take this normal constraint away, and maybe okay, so that detaches these 2 points and make this coincident by pressing C on the keyboard. This chamfer is 2 millimeter. I'm going to go ahead and make these two first, and on the horizontal it would be 2 as well. Okay, and then I think my first thing would be to fix this as 8, and then the top, this top would be 76. We got the boundary kind of cleared up. This point is 18 millimeter away, and this point would be 10 millimeter away. Right, and this radius, we don't have the radius, do we? Yes, we do. So that is 11.2, and I guess it would be vertical. Okay, and that makes this point on this line, so C for that as well. If I haven't said it already, I'm using 0.22 version, the developer versions of this FreeCAD. Today you can see these at the bottom of the screen. It has some improvement and I like it so far. Okay, let's take care of this radius, which is 3, and this, do we have that? Yes, we have that as 3 as well. And this one has 2 millimeter written on it. And then I think that's all the radius that we need to worry about. Now we come to the length. So this length is 10, right? and then this point is 13 millimeter. I don't know if we need there, but let's go ahead and give it there. This point is 21.6 plus 13, so 21.6 plus 13 millimeter away from the bottom, and this is 8 millimeter away from the center. Okay, that's an extra, so we take it back. And this point, so we have this fixed because we have the radius and the center located. How about this? Okay, this distance will be in plus, that's 6 plus 10.7, 26.7. all right, and then we have to fix this point. So we have 26.7 plus 15.8 plus 13.5. all right, we have 3 degrees of freedom left. We're almost there. How about this outer diameter? The outer diameter is 40, so we can say this is 20. Okay, 2 degrees of freedom, and one of them is the radius, which is 6. And then finally we have to fix this outside. So we have 58, right? So we can place a dot here and then say 58 divided by 2, or we can say this point is 58 divided by 2 minus 3 millimeter away. That makes it a complete sketch. Took me a minute, but now let's go ahead and revolve it against y-axis like we did yesterday. And so this object actually does look like a bullet or something. No, I take that back, but it has more inside than the outside, so it's more beautiful inside than what it looks from outside. So let's go ahead and take a section view at it. So I want to say persistent section cut creates a bit more pleasing view, right? And there it is. That's our object cut into half, so we could see the beauty of its inside. Hopefully you like this process. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time then.